All right, guys, I get a lot of requests and emails asking about making a video using improvised lockpicking tools. This is a piece of plastic that came packaging a new iPad cover that my wife just bought. I cut a strip of it here to play with. So what I'm going to try to do is use this fairly flexible plastic material to make a lockpick for our friend number 3. This is not the greatest bitting. It's not bad as far as Master Lock's concerned. Got a little variation, not much, but for Master Lock, that's about, I guess, all you can expect. At least it's not all the same, right? Let's give it a try. All right, so we'll do this. You're gonna need a little piece of plastic, so you gotta buy iPad cover, I guess. You need a pair, either nail clippers will do this, or a pair of scissors. So I'm gonna use the scissors to kind of shape it. I'm gonna cut the angle on the front of it to go into the lock, and then I'm going to cut the thickness of this just about the same as what the key would be, and then that rest of this is going to be my handle. So not perfect yet. Now this next part, you can use nail clippers to cut your V's, and I'm really trying to duplicate something. Let's see if I can get it here. Something like this, just to rake those pins. I'm going to use these guys. Get out of the way. All right, let's try it. So they don't have to be real deep, and they don't have to all be the same either. And I'm saying that because I'm a terrible cutter, and I know this is just not quite going to be perfect, but it's a rake. The lock doesn't know that they're not the same. He doesn't care. All right, got some V's cut there. Let me get that little guy out of there. All right. See if I can get that to reflect. It's not bad. It's not the best rake, but they're all roughly the same depth. Now, these are really sharp, and because it's plastic and I cut too far, it's going to make it vulnerable to snagging. So what I'm going to do is take my scissors. I'm just going to cut the tips of those peaks off. I can't round them off very well. My eyes and coordination are really not that good. So I'm just going to cut the peak off so that it kind of slides a little easier in there. And it is just a 4-pinner, so I hope we don't have to work too hard at this. Now you need a tensioner. I could use a normal lock tensioner, but you're not going to have that. When you're stuck in an elevator or whatever, it's not improvised. So what you do, you get a pen. You got a little pocket clip here. You can rip that off, and I've already done it to one. There's what it looks like right there. When you pry it off of there, that is what comes out. It actually, fortunately, is reduced diameter. It doesn't really matter, but you don't have to grind it down or anything. And he does kind of fit in there without, hopefully without snagging. All right, that ought to work. Now let's take our improvised pick, and we're just going to try to rake this guy open. All right, I'm going to have no tension on, as you can see. I'm going to slide him in, get him in there, and try to do it without tearing anything. I'm going to slide him all the way in, apply very light tension, and then see if I can rake without tearing my improvised pick. Just like a normal rake. Oop. Get in there. We're a little caught up there. Maybe too much tension. Come on, baby. It's starting to fail. I can feel it. Starting to tear. Once you bend it, I think you're pretty much done. So I'm going to hold it close to kind of support it. And that way, hopefully it won't have a chance to bend too bad. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. It's been open. Check that out. All right, there you go, guys. That is an improvised plastic pick from a new iPad cover. That is all you need to open up a Master Lock number 3. And it isn't even damaged. I may just have to put that in my Go kit. Appreciate your time, guys. Stay safe, stay legal. As always, I hit that subscribe button, mash on that like button. It really helps out my metrics. And if you'd like to become a supporter of the LockLab, I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Each of these videos takes 4 to 6 hours to record, edit, and publish, so I'd really appreciate it if you show your support by subscribing and clicking on the like button. Thanks, guys.